Have you ever stopped to wonder how a smartphone, which is essentially just a highly polished piece of melted sand and metal, is smart enough to predict your next word, render breathtaking 3D graphics, or simulate human-like AI? If you were to slice open a computer chip and look inside with the world's most powerful microscope, you wouldn't find any hidden books, words, or pictures. You wouldn't see videos or music flowing through it. In fact, you would find absolute simplicity, billions of microscopic pathways that only understand two things: a pulse of electricity or total silence, on or off, yes or no, one or zero. So how do you get flawless, lightning-fast intelligence out of what is basically a glorified collection of light switches? The answer is a beautiful hidden concept called logic gates. Logic gates are the literal building blocks of digital thought. Think of them as tiny electronic referees. They sit inside the chip, take in a couple of raw on or off signals, ask a single highly specific question, and spit out a definitive answer. If you have ever wanted to truly understand the secret language of machines, you are in the right place. Today we are breaking down three main logic gates that run our world, using simple everyday analogies. No engineering degree required. Every complex computer chip on the planet, no matter how powerful, is built using just three fundamental gates. If you understand these three, you unlock the secret to all modern technology. 1. The NOT gate, the rebel. Let's start with the strange one, the NOT gate. The NOT gate is the ultimate contrarian. It only takes in one signal, and its entire job is to look at what you gave it and do the exact opposite. If you feed it an on signal, it forcefully flips it off. If you feed it an off signal, it turns it on. To see this in real life, look no further than your car's dashboard. When your car door is open, the physical switch inside the frame is pushed out, which we can call an off state. The NOT gate inside the car's computer flips this off into an on, and suddenly your door ajar warning light turns on. When you close the door, pushing the switch on, the gate flips it to off, and the light goes out. It's simple, but essential. 2. The AND gate, the strict parents. Next up is the AND gate. This gate is like a pair of incredibly strict parents. It usually takes in two signals, and it will only give you a positive on signal if the first signal and the second signal are both turned on. If even one of them is off, the gate shuts everything down and outputs an off. Think of an ATM. To get your cash, two things must happen. You must insert your physical debit card, and you must type in the correct PIN. If you insert your card but type the wrong PIN, you get nothing. If you type a PIN but forgot your card, you get nothing. Both conditions must say yes for the gate to say yes. 3. The OR gate, the chill friend. The third core gate is the OR gate. This is your easygoing, relaxed friend. It takes in two signals, and it's perfectly happy if either the first one or the second one is turned on. It only outputs an off if absolutely everyone brings nothing to the table. Think of a home burglar alarm. If the front door sensor is tripped or the living room window sensor is tripped, the alarm goes on. The system doesn't wait for a burglar to open both at the same time. Just one single yes is enough to trigger the entire response. To wrap it all up, it's important to realize that logic gates aren't just abstract ideas on a chalkboard. They are real, physical things. Inside your phone, these gates are made out of microscopic electronic switches called transistors, etched into silicon using beams of light. They are so incredibly small that millions of them could fit on the head of a pin. When you play a game, type a message, or search the web, billions of these microscopic switches are opening and closing billions of times every single second, passing on and off signals through these 7 logic gates to create the digital reality you are experiencing right now. The next time you tap your phone screen and it instantly responds, take a second to appreciate the beautiful, invisible dance happening beneath the glass, where billions of tiny gates are constantly asking yes or no to bring your technology to life. If this video sparked your curiosity about how the brain of your computer actually works, hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dives into the hidden world of tech, and leave a comment below. Which of the 7 gates blew your mind the most? See you in the next video.